Hey everyone, welcome back to the Unfolded English Podcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Lucy. So happy you're here today.
If this is your first time listening, welcome. This podcast is all about calm, real-life English. No stress, just practice.
Yes, you can listen while having your coffee, going for a walk, or just relaxing at home.
Lucy, how's your day been so far?
Pretty good. I had a slow morning, some tea, and a little sunshine. Feeling ready to chat English. How about you?
Nice. I went for a short walk and listened to some music. Feeling relaxed and ready to practice.
Perfect. And today's episode is really practical.
Yes, we're talking about how to sound natural when speaking English every day.
I know a lot of learners struggle with this. You understand English, but when it's your turn to speak, it feels awkward or slow.
Exactly. And that's why today we'll share tips you can use right away. Simple steps, small actions, and real conversation examples. So, grab your tea, take a deep breath, and let's get started. Lucy, let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to speak English, and then your mind just goes blank?
Oh, yes. I know what I want to say in my head, but when I try to speak, nothing comes out. Total freeze.
Exactly. You understand English when you read or listen, but when it's your turn to talk, panic hits.
Totally. Sometimes I just smile and nod, or I change the topic to something safe, like the weather.
Yes. Or you rehearse a sentence in your head, and by the time you open your mouth, you forgot half of it.
And then I think, what if I make a mistake? Or my accent sounds weird. So I stay quiet.
And many learners don't have an environment to practice every day. No one asks, "How was your weekend?" or "What do you like?" regularly.
So the skill never grows. You hear English, you understand it, but you can't start speaking naturally.
If that sounds familiar, don't worry. You are not alone. And that's exactly what today's episode will help with.
Simple, practical ways to speak naturally, even if it feels awkward at first.
Little steps, real examples, and confidence that grows day by day. Before we dive into today's tips, we just want to say thank you for listening.
Yes, it really means a lot to us.
If this episode helps you feel more confident in speaking English, you can support us in a very simple way.
You can like the episode, subscribe to the channel, or share it with a friend who is learning English too.
Every like, share, and subscription helps our podcast grow and helps more learners find calm, practical English practice.
And we read every comment. It's so nice to see your progress and messages.
Thank you for being part of our little English community. Now, let's get started with today's tips. Start with a simple greeting. Just saying hi or hello is enough to begin a conversation.
So, I don't need a long sentence?
Nope, simple is perfect. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Perfect. That small step opens the door to a conversation. Tip 2. Ask a question about the other person. People love to talk about themselves.
Like, what do you do? Or, how was your weekend?
Exactly. Short and easy. So, how was your weekend?
So, how was your weekend? Feels natural.
Yes, questions keep the conversation flowing. Tip 3. Talk about what's around you. It makes starting a conversation much easier.
Like, what I see around me?
Yes, the weather is nice today, or this cafe is really cozy.
The weather is nice today. This cafe is really cozy.
Perfect. Observations are simple, natural, and safe to say. Tip 4. Keep your sentences short. One idea per sentence is enough.
So I don't need to speak perfectly or long?
Exactly. I like coffee. I'm learning English.
I like coffee. I'm learning English.
Yes, short sentences make speaking easier and more confident. Tip 5. Share a little about yourself. It makes the conversation feel real.
Like, I watched a movie yesterday?
Exactly. I watched a movie yesterday. It was funny.
I watched a movie yesterday. It was funny.
Perfect. Small shares make the conversation natural. Tip 6. End your part with a friendly comment.
Like, that's great, or I see.
Yes. You like hiking? That's great.
You like hiking? That's great.
Exactly. Friendly comments make people feel comfortable and keep the conversation positive. See? Simple greetings, questions, observations, short sentences, small shares, and friendly comments. Little steps every day will make your speaking feel natural.
I feel like I can actually start talking tomorrow.
Yes, today you learned small, practical steps. Use them tomorrow and your confidence will grow fast.
Alex, can I be honest?
Of course, always.
Sometimes I want to speak English, but I'm scared. Scared of making mistakes. Scared my pronunciation sounds weird. Scared people will laugh. So I just stay quiet.
Thank you for sharing that, Lucy. You know, so many learners feel exactly the same. It's completely normal.
Really? Even people who speak well?
Yes, even fluent speakers make mistakes. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. No mistakes equals no speaking. No speaking equals no progress.
So mistakes are a good thing?
Exactly. Every small mistake is a step forward. Communication matters more than perfection. People care that you speak, not that you are perfect.
And my accent? I worry about that too.
Your accent tells your story. It shows you speak more than one language. That is something to be proud of.
I never thought of it that way.
Fluent speakers aren't perfect speakers. They are brave speakers. They speak even if it's not perfect.
So the goal is not perfect English. The goal is brave English.
Yes, brave English every day. One small sentence today, one tomorrow. Step by step, your confidence grows.
I can do that. Even just one short conversation is progress.
Exactly, Lucy. Your voice matters. Your English matters. And today's brave step is already a victory.
Alex, can we do a quick review before we finish?
Of course, let's make it simple and easy to remember.
Tip 1.
Start with a simple greeting. A smile and hi is enough.
Tip 2.
Ask a question about the other person. People love to talk about themselves.
Tip 3.
Comment on your surroundings. Talk about what you see.
Tip 4.
Use short, simple sentences. One idea per sentence.
Tip 5.
Share something small about yourself. Keep it real.
Tip 6.
End with a friendly comment. Make people feel comfortable.
That's easy to remember.
Yes! Little steps every day make speaking English feel natural. Practice a bit every day and your confidence will grow fast. Before we wrap up, we have a small question for you.
Yes, something easy, no pressure.
Which tip will you try first? The greeting, asking a question, or commenting on your surroundings?
Or tell us, how many minutes will you practice English today?
You can write one sentence or just a few words in the comments.
We read every comment, and it's so nice to see your progress.
You're not learning alone. You're part of our little English community.
So don't be shy. Share one small step you'll take today.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Yes, we're really happy you spent this time practicing English with us.
Remember, you don't need to do a lot. Just one small step every day. One short sentence is progress.
Small steps every day. That's how real improvement happens.
If you enjoyed this episode, you can like, subscribe, and share it with a friend.
It helps more learners find calm, practical English practice and keeps our podcast growing.
Take care of yourself, keep practicing, and believe in your progress.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.